Hello friends, my name is Sive and this is Stories in Sive. This is my booktube channel where I talk about books, and today's video is going to be a vlog for the 48-hour readathon that is happening right now for Whateverthon. Whateverthon is a readathon that is happening all throughout the month of June, and if you have seen my previous videos this month, you will know I am vlogging. I am a part of Team Shelf Slayers, and I'm going to be taking you along with me this weekend during the 48-hour readathon that's happening. My physical read that I have on deck for this weekend is In the Dream House by Carmen Maria Machado, and this is a nonfiction, it's a memoir style book, and this chronicles our narrator's time in an abusive relationship and relating it to this dream house. It's a conceptual place, and she walks you through different rooms, and essentially it is tied to different tropes in like genre literature, so horror genre, fantasy genres, different tropes that are present within novels specifically, fiction specifically. I've heard amazing things about this memoir. It's definitely not written like a traditional memoir, and I'm very excited to pick it up. For those of you who do not know, there is a bingo board that goes with this readathon, and you earn points by taking off prompts. So I'm going to throw the bingo board up here really quick just to show you, but this book here for me, In the Dream House, is going to fill off a few prompts. The first being under 300 pages. This book is 240-ish pages, and so I'll be able to check that prompt off. The second prompt is going to be the blank color on the cover. I sent a text to my family and was like, hey, pick your favorite color, and they said blue, and so I picked this book for that as well. It's definitely got some green on it, but there is blue here. It's not majority blue, but I'm making it count because I really have wanted to read this for quite some time. And lastly, the prompt that I'm going to take off is your less read genre. I don't read a whole lot of nonfiction. That's not really my style, but I'm very excited to pick this up, and this is on my 22 books for 2022 list, and so I know I need to read it before the end of the year. My current audiobook listen is The Lost Apothecary by Sarah Penner, and that is a historical fiction book about apothecaries and poisons and cultivating a very feminist society in a 1790s setting. So anyways, that is my audiobook listen. For now, I will leave you, but I'm very excited to take you along with me, and I hope you enjoy the video. Okay, the first sprint is over, and I have made it to page 46 of In the Dream House by Carmen Maria Machado, and I'm liking it a lot so far. It's definitely very different from, oh, there's the sprint gone, hold on. It's definitely very different from the things that I normally read. It's told in second person, so all of the pronouns are you, talking to the audience as if it were the narrator. So in a lot of ways, it's very different from what I've read. I haven't read a memoir in, gosh, like months, maybe even a year. I'm liking it a lot, and I'm about to make some food and listen to our little break here. We'll take 15 minutes and I'll make some food and then get back to reading. Hi, I've just made myself a quick dinner. This is the dinner that I make when I don't have groceries, because tomorrow is my grocery day, and also when I don't have a lot of time. So I do sriracha sauce on some corn tacos, and then I just make some, scrambled eggs, and then I make a little breakfast burrito, and that is my dinner tonight. Hi. So I've been sitting here reading, and I am about halfway through this third sprint. And I have officially reached part 3 of In the Dream House, and I'm about halfway through the book, which is very exciting. This is exactly what I wanted to happen tonight. I had the very lofty expectation of being able to finish this tonight, and I don't know if that's going to happen. It's about 9:45, and I'm just going to stay on sprints until I get too tired. If I finish it, great. If not, I'm not super worried about it. As far as the actual book goes, there's not too many updates. Again, just chronicling the time in an abusive relationship for Carmen. It's a lot of storytelling, like any memoir is, except because these are in such like small digestible pieces that are basically being like hand fed to you, it's very easy to read. There are some beautiful pieces of writing, just some beautiful paragraphs and sentences. There is a lot, like I said, this book is about abuse, so trigger warnings for domestic abuse, gaslighting, manipulation, all that sort of stuff. It's hard to read, but the writing is very beautiful and I like it a lot. Good morning. It is Saturday morning and I am very excited. I just woke up and the coffee is brewing. I have my book. So again, I only got to about halfway through In the Dream House, which I'm actually pretty impressed with for last night. So I will be sitting down with that this morning. I do have some plans today. So I'm not just gonna be able to like sit and read for most of the day today. My friend from college, my roommate, is in town and she and I are gonna go on the river. So I am gonna get some cool, nice footage of a nice sunny day. But for now, I'm gonna settle in and read and keep you updated on my progress. Good morning, happy Sunday. Today is a day of rest. We're gonna go to church this morning and right now I have some coffee. Yesterday, as you saw briefly, we went to the river, spent the whole day at the river, and then went and had dinner with my friend who is in town. And yeah, I just desperately wanted to see her and hang out with her, and that was just more important than reading that day. So today I have a little bit more time and do plan on reading a lot more. So just for a little brief recap, I'm again still reading In the Dream House. I made it to page 185 yesterday morning, and so I can definitely expect to finish this book. I'm well over halfway and have around, let's see, 60 or so pages to read of this book. We will see where the wind takes us, but that's where I'm at right now. Coffee's brewed, I'm settled in for the morning, and I will catch you later. Hi friends, happy Sunday. It is almost 7 o'clock, which means the 48-hour readathon is coming to a close like pretty much right now. I did not get a whole lot of reading done today. I've been on the river for a lot of this weekend and just hanging out with some friends, and that is totally okay. I am definitely ready though to settle in tonight, and I am gonna just include the progress that I make tonight on this vlog for the 48-hour readathon for Whateverthon. I do want to finish In the Dream House by Carmen Maria Machado, and I'd also like to give you an update on the 30% of The Lost Apothecary that I've read so far. He wants to be close right now because we just got home. So I'm hoping to give you those updates in a bit. All right, friends, it is a couple of days later, and I'm here to wrap up the reading that I did for this 48-hour readathon. I ended up finishing In the Dream House by Carmen Maria Machado that night. and I'm including it as pages read in this 48-hour readathon. So again, this is a nonfiction memoir that is a concept style that uses almost like a short story essay collection structure to introduce you to different rooms in a conceptual dream house. Again, this book is also documenting a abusive relationship, so please do look up your trigger warnings. I'm not a big memoir reader, and I still enjoyed this. This was equally educational as it was just storytelling, and I very much enjoyed my experience reading this. It is a shorter book, and because of that, there's not really too much I can say other than that won't like give away concepts that you would have to read the book for. I will just say, if you are at all interested in memoirs and are looking for something different than your usual memoir structure, this would be a great one to look into and research. The other book that I wanted to chat with you a little bit about is The Lost Apothecary by Sarah Penner, and that again is a historical fiction book following two timelines, a modern timeline and then a 1790s, I always say that, 1790s timeline of an apothecary who is killing men with her potions and mixtures. It's not speculative so far, at least, and I'm like, I feel like I need something a little bit extra. I'm not quite halfway through the book, but so far it's kind of like okay. The writing is okay, the story is okay. I feel like I need a little bit more like thrilling or a little bit more speculative from these books, and this is actually why normally historical fiction doesn't jive with me. However, this does hit 3 prompts on my bingo board, and I desperately want to hit more bingos and finish this board out. So I will throw the bingo board up here really quickly. The Lost Apothecary is purple cover, a weapon on the cover because that little bottle indicates a poison bottle. That's a weapon. I'm stretching it a little bit, it's fine. And then lastly, a 2021 release. So those are the prompts that I am trying to tick off with this book, and I'm very excited to keep reading it, even though it's like not delivering. I still have some high hopes. I'm not giving up yet. Alright guys, that is it for today's video. Thank you so much for joining me on this small reading vlog and attempting to do a 48-hour readathon, even though I spent most of the time at the river. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you like other bookish content like this, feel free to subscribe. I would love to have you, and other than that, have a great rest of your day. I will see you in the next video. Bye!